Alright guys, Monty here from the Offgrid. Just gonna update you guys with what had happened with me, and this is my situation. And not only that, what I have done to help me get through this. Right, this is where my struggle was on the bed for like 2 days here straight. Had to have my meals on the chair here. Had to have my meals on the chair there. I'd lay that facing my head here, and then I'd have my meal there so I could eat. Man, I was just tossing and turning. Here's my foam rollers. And as you can see, I'm bending down. And that's not too bad. So these are my foam rollers. And I used sometimes during those 2 days, and yesterday as well, I'd put that on the side of my back, or actually on my back while I'm laying down. And once I get one of these nodes into the perfect spot where I need it in between my vertebrae, where I could feel it pushing it in, be perfect. And I'd leave it there for quite a while and just move it around here and there, just massaging my back. And then after that, I'd for me to sleep, I'd get a pillow and put it underneath my back, so I was a little bit smaller than that humongous thing. So once I put a pillow, I was able to sleep. And of course, for sleeping, I'd take a bit of codeine and like 3 tablets of Panadol. Codeine, 3 tablets of Panadol, and then I'd go to sleep on that. Wake up in the middle of the night for pain, and then start all over again, you know. And I just toss and turn, I can't toss and turn, sort of like trying to move my midsection a little bit to move onto my side, but it's like unbearable pain, right? But look at me now, like I'm okay. Before, I was moving like this, guys. Before I was walking like this. Now look at me. I think there's a little bit of movement to the side there, a little bit, but not too bad. Also, one thing that has helped me is not eating carbs and sugars. The only sugars that I have is a little bit of fruit, but the rest is just meat. So I've just been having lamb, chicken, basically those two. So that has helped me as well with my stomach. That has come down. That'll help with my inflammation. Wifey cooking food, and that's all I have. Oh, and eggs. But my wife, I just seen this recently. Like just earlier, she hid that away from me, and she had that this morning or sometime today, while I was asleep or something, because she was craving for it. But so my wife has been my rock, helping me through this. I'm very, very happy that I'm able to move around now. Like starting tomorrow morning, gonna go for a walk. And my walk is going to be up there. So start on the road and walk up the hill and then walk down the hill. Done. That's the first day. And we'll see how that goes, see how I feel. I'm not going to do any other work. I'm just going to do that. I'm not going to do any other work except for I'm going to try guys, to do the best I can not to do any work. But yeah, we'll take it day by day. So you'll see this journey happening day by day, and hopefully we can get my back to 100%. Yay, I'm finally up, finally sitting up. I'm in pain, but I'm up. I'm able to walk in pain, but I'm able to walk a lot better than, a lot better than I was, guys. Man, thank you guys. All your prayers, I thank you for our supporters, for our families, messaging, our supporters on YouTube messaging, Facebook, Insta, you name it, TikTok even, crazy. So thank you guys for messaging and checking up on me and finding out how I am. Thank you for the beautiful comments on the last video that wifey did. That was awesome. Yeah, It's overwhelming, and I just thank you, bottom of my heart. But also, thank you, our Father, our Lord Father in heaven, for giving us healing abilities for our bodies, and healing me. Slowly getting there, guys. What did I endure? Meh, crazy. So, what happened over the last, whatever, how long I've been injured, not knowing, yes, I got back pain. So I'm already getting a bulge, this, there. Just sitting down is painful. Moving around is painful. Still heavy. Doing things I shouldn't do. Doing heavy, just forcing myself because work has to get done. I shouldn't have done certain things, but it's my own fault. And yeah, so it teaches me now to what the capabilities I can do for the future, and to just watch out for my back, because this was not okay. So on Thursday, I pushed myself to get up to the bank. I had to go to the bank for church, do some banking there with Pastor, and then do a few things in town that needed to be done, like a little bit of shopping and that. And lucky we did some bulk shopping, and lucky we did. As soon as I came back, man, I could not. I laid on that bed and I couldn't get up. I pretty much was a cripple, and it was scary because I didn't know when I was able to get up again. Especially for the last couple of days, not being able to get up, and we also went to the hospital to get some painkillers on the Thursday, and lucky we did that on the Thursday, because I wouldn't have been able to go to the hospital the following day, to get any painkillers or pain relief. So what they gave me some codeine. I'm only taking codeine for me to sleep at night, to give me a good sleep, with some Panadol. And then during the day I've got ibuprofen, Panadol of course, naproxen, and some other stuff. But I'm only taking pretty much not taking them all. That's 100%. Only taking what I need when I need it, for pain. I haven't taken anything this morning. I'm going to ease off the painkillers only when I need it for a good night's sleep, because at the moment I can't sleep properly because of the pain. I woke up last night at 3 o'clock in the morning, and it was so painful, guys. So just using pain relief to be able to sleep. Alright, so the last couple of days, so Thursday, couldn't get up, knocked out, very scared, couldn't go to the bathroom. It was crazy. Wife brought a bucket over for me for number ones. Man, but the pain was unbelievable. Like, I've felt this pain before, but usually it'll go away like as soon as I stand up. I force it and stand up, and then I'll be able to start walking a little bit and I'm okay. I mean, not okay, but this is in the past, like 2012, I had this kind of pain. But the pain stayed constant. So it was crazy, and I didn't know what to do. So with that, I was just laying down, pain, everything's just pain constant. Like a real sharp pain in your back. I can't stand up on my left leg. And I thought, man, this is great. Especially the second day, I couldn't do anything either. Couldn't stand up. Same issues the whole day, the whole night. And then it comes to Saturday, yesterday. I was messaging my cousin. My cousin was messaging me, Reno. And he was quite worried as well, man. What should I probably go overseas and have surgery or something like that. But I've done a lot of research into that kind of stuff, and I said no. Like, not only that, it costs money. It costs money to get over there, We've got to try and find someone to stay here while we're overseas and fix that. But I said, no, don't worry, wait till next week. I have faith. I'm going to get better. As I've dealt with back pain for many years, and this was the worst of the worst. And yeah. So for now, where I am now, I started walking yesterday afternoon. Like, I got up, walked around the table, and went back to bed. I'm like, there's a certain point where I pivot. Like, I'm standing, like when I get off the bed, I'm like this, right? And there's a certain point right there that is excruciating. And once I'm straight, then I'm right. So I was able to walk straight right around. And I just kept on walking a little bit, and then I'll go back to bed. Feel like I need a rest, go back to bed. And then yesterday afternoon, late, wifey was feeding the pigs. And I wanted to just go see my animals. I just miss my animals. Miss getting outside. So, and plus, after that messaging with my cousin, I'm like, man, that was motivating me. I got to get up. Man, even if I have to force this, I know it's not right to force it, but this is scary. So I got up and I'm like, whoa, not bad. I was able to get up, right? Walked around yesterday afternoon for about at least 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, right? Great. Then last night, laying down, at the start it was okay, and then excruciating pain again while I was laying down. Just tuck a pillow underneath my one side, the left side of my back, to be able to just lift that up a little bit, because that's what's giving me grief. Then, as you know, 3 o'clock in the morning, it was excruciating. So I had codeine then. So I hadn't had any codeine last night until 3 o'clock in the morning, and I had that. So yeah. Now today, I'm finding that I'm able to sit. Before I couldn't sit even. I couldn't even sit down. Like, to eat, it was crazy. I was eating, laying down on my bed. The edge of the bed's there. My head's going over the edge of the bed, and I'll have a table down here. I mean, a chair down there with my food on it. I'm just scooping it in my mouth to be able to get some food in. And that comes to another thing. Diet. My diet now is pretty much meat-based at the moment, because sugars and carbs, they cause inflammation, right? So I'm assuming my diet for 3 days is helping the inflammation to come down. And also, this is what I'm drinking, and my wife made it. I've got soursop leaves in there, mango leaves. What else has she said? It's got mango, soursop, moringa, lemon, leaves, and lemongrass. So she boiled it all up and put it in a bottle for me. It's nice and cold. So yeah, and they actually taste not too bad. It's not strong, and I'm able to. Whoops, sorry guys. I'm able to down that no problem. I mean, this is not bad at all. She's diluted it to not so strong. And if anyone knows me, like drinking, I can drink ginger, like pure. Like, I just grab raw ginger, blend it, and scull it down. No problem. Pretty strong. That is pretty strong. This is nowhere near as strong as that. So I'm very happy with that. And I think they're helping as well. I'm not too sure what healing factors it's got in there. My wife done some research online, and she's done and put all that together. So my diet is just meat-based and also a little bit of fruit. So last night I had a little bit of apples. I know it's got sugars in it, guys. And I've got some pawpaw this morning that I haven't had yet. So I've just got that. So this morning, for drinking wise, I've just had that drink, and also pawpaw that I haven't had. So I haven't had breakfast yet. But usually it's eggs in the morning, scrambled eggs in the morning. That's it. Pretty much no carbs, no nothing. and then it is midday, just after around about 2 o'clock ish. I've been having lamb, or stir fry that my wife did with chicken. So chicken stir fry, and then lamb that's been in the oven, that's been baked, and I've been just eating the meat off of that lamb flaps, if you guys know that, or lamb ribs, whatever you want to call it, or sippy for the Tongans. And yeah, so I've been eating that. What else? That's about it, guys. That's all my diet has been. So I haven't had anything else but a lot of eggs. If I do get munching during the day, my wife will do some eggs for me. But to be honest, for the first couple of days, I was hardly eating because I was just too it was too painful to eat, or too painful to move, too painful to do anything. So yeah, I'm very happy today that I'm able to walk around. It's a Sunday. I'm not going to church today. There's a ride in the vehicle, makes it bumpy, and there's potholes all along. And I know that's one of the factors of driving the vehicle and potholes and just bouncing up and down on my back. I know that's a factor as well of injuring my back. So yeah, not doing that anymore. So I haven't been in the vehicle since Thursday, and yeah, I probably won't go in the vehicle all week this week. We'll see, maybe to the end of the week, see how my back is, and if we need to go into town, I'm not too sure. But yeah, what else is there, guys? Yeah, I just thank my wife, man. She's putting up with me, eh? There's some humiliating issues there with me not being able to go to the bathroom and their wife helping me out. It's like I've never been that down like that. I'm able, no matter how far down I am, I'm able to go to the bathroom. But this was crazy, man. It's like not great. So wifey's in there at the moment. She's redoing my sheets and everything, taking the old sheets off and pillows and that. She'll probably wash those because I've been sweating, sweating like crazy. It's like at nighttime, and on my back is like I'm overheating, and I think there's just a healing process with me happening at nighttime. But yeah, so there you have it, guys, with me and my back. And so what does the future hold? We will see, but I'm not going to give up, guys. It's oh yeah, also I'd just like to shout out I'm going to name a few names, and I know I'm going to miss people because there's so many people that messaged and were giving me support online. Even Joanna on Facebook. Everyone knows 676 Javier. His mum was messaging me for providing Meta, the tablet Meta. She said it might help me out, but I know my sister, she used to sell that as well. But for me, I did a bit of research into it, and you know what, I'm going to hold off on that. And know what I know is I will heal gradually and get there. But yeah, so shout out to her as well. Shout out to Reno, who was stressing out for me, and we're having a bit of a conversation what we can do. Also Sitani on Insta. He was giving me all these videos of how to what exercises to do, all this kind of stuff, because what I found out, a lot of people have had this back pain, right? Excruciating back pain. A lot of people has gone through it. I'm not too sure if everyone has, but a lot of people have gone through back pain. I didn't realize it's like a common. I know it's common, but I didn't think it was that bad. And yeah, thank you guys for everyone that has had back injuries and trying to give me some support, give me information, wisdom, knowledge to be able to focus on my back. I just let you guys know, I definitely have done my research on my back. Definitely, because in 2012, my back was really bad. this is the things that I went through in 2012, and because I injured my back at work supplied everything, but it took me 2 years for that to get better because I was still working at the time. I wasn't able to stay at home and rest. So what was happening is I'll go to the doctors, they'll give me all the painkillers under the sun, nothing happening. Wasn't getting better. Give me a physio, chiropractor, nothing happening. Like, it give me a bit of pain relief at the time, and then bang, I'm back to normal. Why? Because I'm working. I'm lifting. I'm doing stuff at work. So they said, oh, only 2 kilos or whatever, 5 kilos, that's the maximum lift and all that. But it's not that. It's the way I'm lifting. Sometimes there's a lazy lift, or just picking up a pen can put your back out. And especially when I haven't strengthened it. So I had to do my own research because this was going on for too long, like months and months and months. And soon work gets a little bit frustrated. You can tell, it's like, man, what's going on? Is this guy riding us? What's going on? Riding this through and just taking the mickey out of us? No, I just haven't healed. So I had to do my own research. I had steroid shots in my back. I went to specialists, all this kind of stuff. There was one specialist. It was crazy. He ended up putting a report out that I'm fine without seeing me. Without seeing me, he just saw the x-rays and that. Without seeing me, he said, oh yeah, he's fine. And gave that report to work, and then they went off for that. And I was very angry. I'm not happy at all, because where that doctor should have taken the time to talk to me and have a look how I'm moving. Because if I'm not moving well, there's something wrong, all right? And yeah, he didn't see me at all. So that was frustrating. So I was really frustrated with the system over there and how everything works. And so I did a lot of research on YouTube. And thank you, YouTube, for the guys that put stuff on YouTube to help others like myself. And like I'm helping other people with themselves. So, yeah, went on a diet, was walking. And what helped me the most is walking. That helped me the most. As soon as I was able to walk, then I started walking. That was the best medicine for me. Not so much stretches. And I found out there's certain stretches that you shouldn't do. And all these experts are saying, yeah, you got to do these stretches, especially the doctors and that. Should do your core and all. That's all about strengthening your back muscles. The actual core around your back, the actual back muscles there. It's all about that, not strengthening the abs. And my psoas was pulling, so I was like sitting. If I was sitting a lot, my psoas stays in that short. It needs to be stretched out with my psoas. That was pulling my muscle, my stomach muscles as well, or my stomach, shortening that, and then I was hurting down my leg, going down into my groin. There was pain in there as well, and I was getting worried with that because it was like, why is my private parts hurting around my groin area and all that kind of stuff? So yeah, it was that kind of pain there for ages. And I did a lot of walking, a lot of research. But the only problem then, I was still drinking, guys. And it dehydrates you. And that was one of the things and I was drinking heavily. Like, I'll just drink to make sure the pain goes away kind of thing, So, now I don't drink. Now I can actually rehab myself properly because I'm here. I'm by myself, can do my own thing. So, yes, I'm going to start walking in the mornings, walking in the afternoons. Not today. My walks right now is just around the house, just to slowly be able to walk a bit, lay down. I don't want to sit too long like what I'm doing now because it aggravates the injury or the bulge or the... What I think my disc is, or my back is a ruptured disc. It could be just a bulged, very high pressure against the nerve. But I think it's ruptured because this was excruciating. It still is. So yeah, we'll see. And eventually, I know Eua High, high school on the other side of the island, in town in Ohonua, they've got a gym there, and I believe I might be able to start going to the gym at least once a day, or maybe 3 times a week at least, something like that, to be able to go there and do some weights, strengthening, nothing heavy. I have done powerlifting in the past, nothing major though. I did one comp, just a friendly comp, but yeah, I love lifting heavy, because yeah, it's just my thing. But sometimes I get humbled by my own self, or God humbles me. Where like, mate, you're not like Reno says, not Superman forever. We're getting older, and yeah. So yeah, so there it is, guys. Me mumbling about, but this is my situation right now. My wife will still have to do certain things because I still can't do them. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how we're gonna get through all this work that we need done. I got my dad's cemetery that needs to be plastered, and also the stone erected up at the end of it. That the bricks need to be laid just at the end, so the stone can sit on there. Filled in with rock pebble, that because I've already fenced it with brick, and that's got to be filled in with rock. So all of this I was going to do myself, right? I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to do it myself because it's hard to get people just to pay the right people to do it properly. I was like, I'll do it myself. But I don't think that's happening now. Also, laying bricks up there. We've already got the holes dug. I've already got the Rio in the holes. And so just now, at least, doing the concreting and putting the bricks on for the for the footings for these houses, for just the one house. Got the other house done, but just the other one, just the one. So that I'm not too sure. I might have to pay someone there. It's frustrating because I can do it. Like mentally fine, I can do it. It's just my injury that's holding me back. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a couple of weeks, see how I go, see how my back feels, and then in time I will do a bit of work around the house. I know I won't be able to hold myself back, but at least feeding the pigs. By the end of this week, I'll be doing that at least. And the chickens and my dogs. I'll be at least doing that much. Mowing the lawns is a lot to do. As you can see, my wife doing the pineapples yesterday. Beautiful pineapples. They're doing really well, so I'm very happy about that. That's my wife's baby out there in the front there. She weeds them. Like I've only helped her once. I planted them, but my wife is constantly making sure that those pineapples are looked after. So that's great. And she's done good work. She does a really good job there all the time. And they're fruiting. Like all the labor that's being put in there, it's all returning. And that's what you want to see, guys. It's like whatever you put your labor into, you want to see a return. And yeah, it's awesome. It's such an awesome feeling like that. So yeah, we've got bananas out there in the front. It's whatever we plant, it returns. It gives you a return. Some plants don't return until like 5 years, like mango trees or so, lemon trees or whatever it is. There's certain trees that won't return in 8 years. But we've got a coconut that fell in a hole over here in the front, and that's already giving us coconut. This is probably the 7th year, and it's finally giving us coconuts in 7 years' time. So yeah, that's pretty cool as well. So very happy about that. But the work, we will see how we go. My wife can't do it all. That's for sure. There's a lot to mow, a lot to weed. There's grass already over my knees at the back. So there's a lot. Not too sure what we can do there. If we have to pay some kids or whatever. Whatever it is, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But if I can start walking slowly by the end of the week, maybe I can just mow at least. Help walk, maybe mowing. I know one thing I'm dreading is lifting the backpack sprayer. It's 20 liters. I need to start spraying in certain areas, especially the pig fence. It's just a pig fence line, guys. Because as soon as the grass comes up and touches the electric fence, it starts to earth out. That's what's happening right now. So I've got to spray along that fence. It has to be done. But yeah, I don't know how we're going to do that. That's crazy. Maybe just a little bottle. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway.
Don't forget that's the game today.
It's the game. Oh, yeah. Go Mate Tonga. Sunday today. They're going to have the game today with Samoa. Good luck, Samoa, as well. But, yeah, I'm a bit biased, of course, because I'm Tongan. But I've got many Samoan friends out there. Good luck for you guys as well, supporting the Samoan team. It's going to be an awesome game, guys. These boys are one of the best in the world, these boys are, and they're just getting better. I reckon 5 years' time, these guys are going to be top players in Samoan or Tonga or Fiji. Those three nations, mates, they're awesome, man. So they're just getting better and better every year. And we'll see who takes it out today. And hopefully Tonga does. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. I believe Tonga will. But, hey, that's my opinion. We'll see how we go there. And, yeah, good luck, all the Samoan. Oh, yeah, and also, Mozzie. Also Cook Islanders as well. They're playing as well. So good luck. I think they're playing against, I can't remember who they're playing. Is it Fiji or some other nation? I can't remember. Papua New Guinea or something. But anyway, yeah, good luck to the Cookies as well, because wifey's Cookie. Even though she doesn't support him that much because she loves to be Tongan. But yeah, she's good luck to all the Cookies. I know her brother was a massive supporter, Ine, who passed away. Massive Cookie supporter. So yeah, good luck to all the Cookies out there as well.
Don't be too long, you're back in there.
Yeah, I'm being told off that I've been sitting down too long. She's right. So anyway, all right, guys. God bless you all. And, yeah, keep praying for us. Whoever's been praying and whoever wants to pray. And we thank you. Thank you so much. And also, those who have donated to the GoFundMe page, thank you, guys. Thank you from the bottom of our heart, helping us out. We're just going to keep that building up. And hopefully we'll be able to get a vehicle one of these days to be able to have a vehicle to swap this vehicle over here, to replace this vehicle here. The goal is, my dream is a Land Cruiser, right? A Troopy, but don't know if we can afford that. They're expensive, so we'll get what we can and what we have to deal with, as long as it does the job. Maybe a Hilux Ute or something like that. If it has to be, it has to be. But yeah, thank you from the bottom of our hearts for donating. And those of you that want to donate and you didn't know about it, well, there you go. It'll be on the description or on my bio on the actual YouTube page. And for those, I think it's on my bio for the Insta and YouTube as well. But yeah, all right, guys. God bless you all, and bye for now. Boof.